Welcome back. Sorry about all that, guys. It looks like I was kind of doing a whole lot on my computer or something, and the internet just did not like that, and I don't know what was going on, so I just restarted my computer and booted it back up, and it seems to be working a little bit better, so hopefully it runs a little bit smoother. But we 2-0'd our previous opponent. I guess that's not to say too much, right? But we did 2-0 our first opponent, and hopefully continue to do well with this deck, because this deck is really sweet, and I want to see it, do well. So, my gosh, this is the problem we were running in last time. We just kept drawing all these really heavy hitter style things, and then just like only having one land. Yeah, so this I have to keep. Bottom, we want some more lands. This isn't the same person we just fought against, is it? Playing against another Delver deck? This is super weird. Unfortunately, we have to get stuck another turn here. Is it the same person? I don't think it is. I can't check the lobby right now. No, it can't be the same person. They didn't have Misties last time. I wonder what this is. This could be Blue-Red Wizards. Yep, it's Blurred Wizards, because Wizard's Lightning definitely tells that. Gonna move this, make it a little bit more or easier to see, I guess, with the new layout. Sure. And of course, this is the turn that they flip the Delver of Secrets to, because, that's how that goes. Looks like they're not flipping. Okay, so that could be good for us. That means that we can play these Thought-Knot Seers. They're likely to do something in response, probably. Snapcaster Mage, Wizard's Lightning me, I guess. Sure. I guess they're going to Wizard's Lightning the Matter Reshaper? Or I guess they're going to hold on to it. I'll take the Spell Snare. Although that doesn't really do anything. I kind of wish I could take something else. Spell Snare is likely one of the worst cards here, so. Nope, you can go ahead and bolt my Matter Reshaper if you want to. And they had 2 lands in hand? Perfect. Which, yeah, okay, sure. What do I get? Thalia. Battlefield. Haha. That works out. That was kind of sweet. Okay. So they have an opt. And they've got a bunch of power in flying there. Alright. That's not as good. Okay. So I need one more mana to do the Mulldrifter trick with Elder Deep-Fiend. And they play the Shivan Reef. And I think I just want to play this Skyspawner. And I don't think I need to hold back because they have flyers. So I'd rather just swing in with my ground creatures and hopefully get some damage in. I cast the opt. I didn't see. Looks like they put it on the bottom, so they drew a blind card. And they're blocking, so they likely don't really have a whole lot unless they have a bolt of some kind to trade in with that. Sure. There's not much I can do there. They get to draw another card, sure. I apologize if that noise is very loud. I can't really stop it. Sure. Alright, well, I have the mana to do this, but I think I need to actually emerge with the Thalia, so cast with emerge, sacrificing this, pay blue, blue, triggers to tap down all these things. So they played the Steam Vents. Okay. Another Thought-Knot Seer. Nope. I think I need answers, right? Because they're going to hit me for 6. So I need to evoke a Mulldrifter. Okay. So I'm surviving, fading a bolt, basically. And I know that their deck plays a lot of them. But then, okay, well, they've got one in hand, so that's all that mattered. Okay, so against this style of deck, I likely want these Dispels and this Negates. It's actually pretty similar to how it was last time. These Gigadrowses, these Path Exiles likely don't do anything. Maybe I want a Supreme Verdict in case they just like flood the board, but they generally play like the tempo game. So Yeah, this is probably pretty fine. Actually, I wonder if I want... Well, looks like I don't have the option of saying yes or no to that. I was going to say, I wonder if I want another... Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Another, Path to Exile over one of the Elder Deep-Fiends. They're a little expensive. Alright. No turn 1 play, that's good for me. Getting Thalia down turn 2 is pretty good. Getting this Thought-Knot down turn 3 is going to be pretty strong too. Ceremonies Rejection, sure. Grim Lavamancer, okay. Two Grim Lavamancers, okay. Delver, sure. Sure. That's fine by me. Remand. Sure. Well, might as well get rid of one of these Grim Lavamancers, huh? While I can. Sure. Another Delver. Another unflipped Delver. I will take one. I mean, I think we just jam this Thought-Knot Seer down their throat. Nimble Obstructionist. Sure. Take the opt, I guess. Okay. Lightning Bolt, sure. It's not quite lethal, but it's pretty close. Because they could burn the flyer, go Bolt, plus 9 is 12, puts me to 3, which puts me dead to a Bolt, but they just die on the backswing. So, Bolt my flyer, sure. Swing 9 in the air. Yep, I go to 6. I don't... Oh, they go to 1. Huh? Because they're going to activate Mutavault to block one of these. This guy will block another. And could shoot the third, I guess. And I'm still dead in the air. Well, I think I still have to go for it. And hope that I get like a something. I don't know. This doesn't look very good for me. Okay, sure. They want to kill my Thought-Knot Seer. They go to 1. They get to draw a card. And I'm dead. Nice. Good games, opponent. Alright, alright. 1-1. That's still good. That's still in the running. It's better than we did last week. Last week we went 0-3 with this deck, so hopefully better than last time. Even again. Winning the die roll is pretty important, so that's good. And we're going to mulligan this one. It doesn't have any fast mana. This hand does stuff. We really just want, like, Eldrazi. Nothing else we can do there, unfortunately. Sure. How are they doing that? Bottom, top. Sure. Skyspawner. Another blue-red deck. Storm. Okay. Well, we've beat Storm before. During your upkeep, play this big idiot, tap down your team and your lands. Sure. Okay, Path to Exile's not bad. We should have played the Adarkar Wastes. Let's see, we need one more mana to Elder Deep-Fiend this guy. Alright, I guess we're one turn at the mercy of our opponent here. Yeah. And we're likely dead here. Because I didn't path their dude, and I should have. I guess I could have just Elder Deep-Fiend through my Elder Deep-Fiend, but we've definitely fought through Storm with this deck before, but I'm not sure exactly. I mean, we probably have an okay matchup because, especially with the new, the 2-drop Thalia that we put back in the deck, or we put in the deck, that's likely going to help out quite a bit. So, hopefully that is actually the case. This is deterministically dead, right? You got it, opponent. There's not much I can do from there. Okay, so these negates, these Meddling Mages, these Dispels, these Rest in Pieces. Well, we've got a lot of tools for this. But that seems to be kind of where we want to be, so let's do it and put it to them. Actually, we likely want a Supreme Verdict. Just to be able to handle goblins when we need to. I would like to play first, thank you. So this hand is a little slow, but at least it does stuff, so we'll keep it. At least I get to play the game. Okay, that was a good draw. What have you got, opponent? Let me see. Is it anything good? No, not really. And I think I just take the Unsubstantiate here. Sort of prevent them from going after me. Sure. Sleight of hand, sure. Sure. Lots of cantrips. To be fair, though, we looked at their hand and they had... Oh, they only had Opt. And they just played a Steam Vents. So, my opponent has Brawl, Goblin Electromancer, Desperate Ritual, Steam Vents. 2 cards we don't know in hand. Alright. Put it to them. Not get a 5? Alright, I'm at the mercy of my opponent. They have to kill me, like, right now. They go to 3. They're going to play, yep, Brawl, Ritual, Gifts. Sure, but we know that they don't have a... Well, actually, I guess we don't know. We don't know the other cards in their hand. They have 2 other cards in hand that are not rituals. They have 1 card in hand that we know about, 2 cards that we don't. And if one of them is a ritual, I think we're dead. We do. We bin both of the big rituals. We let them have Past in Flames and Manamorphose. They cast Manamorphose. They get a blue and a red. Alright, we did it. Perfect. Let's do that one again. Now we're on the draw, so we likely want a little bit more protection and a little bit less of the sort of aggressive starts. So these Matter Reshapers are likely one of the worst Eldrazi that we have, so we just drop those. I could see dropping... Well, actually, I could see dropping both of these Elder Deep-Fiends. Or maybe not. Well, it's likely okay. Sure. Nothing. Okay. Well, if you've got nothing, then I'm gonna have something. Did my opponent just keep, like, nothing? Okay, so I could Thought-Knot Seer here, but I think it's better to hold up Dispel against anything that they might cast, or Spell Queller against one of their creatures. And I think Spell Queller is probably the better call, just because... yeah. You can have that one. You want to cast your Gifts Ungiven? Well, that's really sad. I'm sorry. I love playing with Spell Queller. I played a league with Bant Company earlier and went 4-1 because nobody plays around, like, unless you're Bant Spirits or Blue-White Spirits, I guess, for that matter. No one plays around Spell Queller. It's just so hard to play around. It's quite funny. Card is just very, very good. Very hard to fight through, to be honest. Another Dispel. Okay. So, I likely just cast Thought-Knot Seer, hold up Dispel, right? Because, like, everything out of their deck is an instant. So... Oh, I just skipped through it, though. Silly me. Well, I have double Dispel, so... Sure. 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 Dispel? Sure. You have a lot of mana. Echoing Truth, my Spell Queller. Dispel. Make your blocker tapped. Ooh, rest in peace. That's not very nice, right? I don't really have anything else, though. I'd rather cast the Thought-Knot Seer. Just see what the last card is in their hand. And if it's a land, then that's okay with me. Perfect. Sleight of hand. Okay, so that was their draw. Serum Visions. Okay. So they draw and they scry 2. Serum Visions. Okay, sure. They might be able to go off if they have a bounce spell for my Spell Queller. They do. Okay. But I guess they don't. All right, sweet. 2 and 1, going on to the third one. Well, this hand has a lot of stuff, but it's got a turn 2 Thought-Knot Seer and a turn 3 Reality Smasher. So I likely can just do the Eldrazi thing and just like put my opponent into the ground. So and they're playing a Windswept Heath deck. Okay. What have you got? Breeding Pool, sure. Just Bant Spirits then? Bant Spirits can be a little tough, but stuck on lands. Oops. Sorry, opponent. I'm going to take the Blossoming Defense. And then if they play a creature, I can play their Displacer, and the Displacer will just continuously keep them at bay. So, without like another hexproof thing. Okay, there's a land, so that's what they drew for the turn, and that's their threat. Can they kill me next turn? With a land, they can put an extra 4. They can do 5 infect next turn. I doubt that they can kill me. And next turn I'll have enough to play the Displacer and have Displacer up to blink their creature when they try and... Yeah, sweet. Moving on. So, against... We just want these Dispels. These Dispels were, like, fantastic, by the way. I think they were, like, one of the best additions to this deck. And actually, I don't want these Sealaways. I likely want the Paths. Yeah, so these Dispels were like a very good addition to the sideboard. They've come in every game. They're just so strong. Keep. No Eldrazi things, just doing the whole taxes thing. And our opponent just saw colorless stuff, so... So why don't we keep it that way? How is everyone doing chat today? Good? My opponent has a second land. Doesn't look like they have the creature, though. Dece attacking for 1? Sure. If I may say so myself, I'm doing fairly good. Having a pretty okay day. Not sort of a great day or anything, but an okay one. And, yeah. It's been somewhat exciting just sitting here and playing this deck again. This deck is really sweet. I really like what this deck is doing. So... Dryad Arbor, sure. It looks like what they're going to try and do is fight through me. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. Although, no, yeah, I'm not falling for that. Because then my creature just dies. Because they definitely have a pump spell. Sure, whatever this is. Looks like a pretty big pump spell. Sorry about that. Vines, sure. To give it hexproof and just deal 6 to me. Yep. Okay, Displacer's pretty good. Yeah, I want to attack with this. There isn't much that I'm doing with it. And, like, theoretically, I guess I could die to this Dryad Arbor. But I don't think I'm going to. Dismember? Sure. That's pretty good for me. 2 damage. Maybe more. 4 damage. Sure, you go to 6. Path that idiot? Can't get Dryad Arbor with that. So now you're going to do it the old-fashioned way. Which they're going to try and do, I'm sure. Okay, Inkmoth is pretty good. I go to 5. I actually probably want to keep up both of my spells here. Because, like, playing the Matter Reshaper, I guess, technically increases my clock, but I also just, like, fold to, like, a single couple to... Sure? Yeah. Apostle's Blessing. That one I'm going to Dispel. And they still paid the 2 life there, so that's good. Sure. My opponent went for the kill, and we killed them. Hey, sweet. Well, everyone. We don't have to worry too much about Exhaustopus tilting me off the planet and ruining Mondays for me. We are 3-1 with it going into the last one, and we're going to play it out because this configuration of this list is sweet. This hand doesn't do much. We're going to mulligan this one. This hand also doesn't do much, but at least it has a Thought-Knot Seer and a Matter Reshaper, so we will definitely do that. One day I want to name Octopus with this thing. It's just better to name Eldrazi, but Octopus is sweet. Oh, I should just heal through this turn. I don't know what I'm doing. Please be another Infect deck. Infect just does not like this deck very much. Okay, it could be. And if we draw a land next turn, yeah, it is Infect. Okay, sweet. Blighted Agent, sure. If we draw another land that produces blue next turn, we can do the... Oh, that's not going to do it. Dang, I was going to say we could Elder Deep-Fiend and tap down their team, but... There isn't much to do here. Can't block the Blighted Agent with the Matter Reshaper. Might as well just swing in. And we don't have much going on, unfortunately. So, we need to draw another card to do something. Is anyone else excited to get another meme in here on Mondays? That'll be kind of sweet. That's 2 Infect. Four Infect. I really thought there was a Become Immense in my future. Gosh, we're just not going to draw lands and die? Sweet. If we don't draw another land, well, I mean, like we're likely dead here. If we don't draw another land, I might just concede, though. Two Infect. Kicked is +4/+4. You got me. I don't got anything. Okay. So just like last time, we bring in these Dispels. We bring in... Or we take out one of these Sealaways, I think, is what we did. I don't exactly remember what we did, but this seems right. We don't want so many Sealaways, but we definitely want... Because they're going to have Dispels as well, so... Alright, jumping into this one. This might be the last game of our league here, but that's not always true. Yeah, we'll keep this one on the play. Just turn 2 Thalia, turn 3 Eldrazi Displacer seems like it could be really good against our opponent. So... And this Ghost Quarter is going to be very good against their Infect Land. So, that's good too. If this was like an island, this would be way better. This is like one of the worst cards in the deck. It just, like, unfortunately, we need to have it, so... Oh, look, opponent, I'm something different than what you thought. Okay. So this is definitely a trap. Not falling for that. Sure. So now when you put your eggs in one basket, it'll be good for me. And then next turn, well, I mean, actually next turn I want to probably hold up whatever I'm doing with a Dispel, and then the turn after I can Thought-Knot Seer and still have Dispel. And that seems like a little bit better. No blocks. Double green. Vines of the Vastwood? Sure. That's a lot of Infect. There's not much I can do about that, although that's pretty. I probably shouldn't have attacked with both there. That might have been a mistake. I probably should have kept the Thalia back, honestly. Especially because I don't actually have enough mana for Dispel. I'm not thinking about it. Rancor. Sure. Blanket. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Did not think that was going to work. Sure. Blink one of them. Oh, that's not going to do it, huh? Yeah, you got me. There's not much I can do there, because if I Dispel it, they still hit me for 2. Should have kept back a blocker. That was still good, though. We got a chest, so we're going to go ahead and open it on stream here, because that's what we do. That was pretty awesome, though. I'm very glad that we did that. That was fun. What do we got? Some play points, a fumble, which is a card from Battle Bond, and then a Mighty Leap. Sure. All right, everyone. Thanks you guys for watching. That was the first half of our 0 to Dece League or stream that we do on Mondays. We will be coming back with Grixis Dragons here after a little bit of a break. I need to go through some trading things with my rental service, and then we will pick right back up. So I'm going to put you guys on a Be Right Back screen. I will be right back. As a quick little reminder, if you haven't hit the follow button yet, please do so. If you would like to also watch any of my older streams, they are also on my YouTube channel. There's a link below my Twitch stream to that if you would like to follow that. And also you could just go there by youtube.com/Night of Saint Traft, all one word. You'll find it there. And if you would like to, please subscribe there. Both of those, either follow here or subscribe in YouTube, are both completely free. And I would really appreciate it. Help get my name out there and help me doing more of these streams and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over on a Be Right Back screen. I will be right back.